What is up, Wholesale to Million family? Today, I'm going to share with you my 10 streams of income, and I'm going to break it down to you exactly how much I make on each one of those per month. Now, I haven't done one of this before on YouTube, so you guys are in for the treat. Now, the reason I do this is, the reason I do this videos is to hopefully help inspire and motivate some of you out there to let you know that you too can do that. You too can do this, and that it is possible for every single one of you that have the work ethic and the determinations, all right, to make a boatload of money. So let's rock and roll. So I'm going to share with you really quick. Hold on a second. So hold on a second here. Hold on a second. So if you have any questions, punch into the comment. If you haven't followed me on Instagram or Tickety Talk, go ahead and follow me there, Khang, KHANG.WTM. So hold on a second. Let me send this out to if you haven't joined me, if you want to join me on the Discord channel, link is down in the descriptions. We got people from talking about stocks, crypto, NFT, real estate, business, entrepreneur. You got it. So join me live now. Boom. Okay. And then I got to get Instagram on really quick. So we can rock and roll on this really quick here. Stories. What is up, IG family? All right, click the link. Join me on this live Q&A, or not a Q&A. Join me on this live, and I'm going to break down my 10 stream of income, and I'm going to share with you guys exactly how much I make from each one of them. So, dude, hold on a second. Maybe I shouldn't do this. It's not like a Friday Q&A. This is no good. Okay. All right, now, if you enjoyed this, please show your boy King Kong some love. Boom, smash that thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the Wholesale to Million family. Be sure to, boom, smash that subscribe button. But for those of you who's new to the channel, I want to give you a warm welcome. And I want to do a quick intro on myself. My name is Khang. I go by AKA King Kong. Was born and raised in Vietnam in a mud hut, came to America at the age of 9, dropped out of high school when I was 17, met my wife at the age of 18, moved into a little shed behind a mobile home park, and we lived there from the age of 18 all the way until I was 23, bought my first house at the age of 23. After I dropped out of high school, some of my friends and family call me a loser and say that I was never going to succeed or master anything in life. But guess what? Got into real estate at the age of 27, became a millionaire at the age of 32 through wholesaling real estate. Boom. Okay, so let's talk about the first stream of income. My first stream of income is wholesaling real estate. So I've been in the real estate game for about 10 years. Started out as a fix and flipper. Got into the whole wholesale. I discovered wholesaling after about almost 4.5 years into the whole fix and flip game, where I found myself almost lost everything. So I guess I was rehabbing about four projects at the time. And I had about $1.5 million tied up into the whole thing. And I over leveraged and I didn't have any money left to fund. And then I got into wholesaling, discovered wholesaling. It saved my life. It saved my whole entire business. And wholesale, my first deal, made 28 G's, shut down my whole entire fix and flip operation and went all in just wholesaling. And for those of you who don't know what wholesaling is basically you find distressed property either in your own market or you can do it completely virtual. And a lot of you don't know that I've been virtually wholesaling for the past 4.5 years, where I actually don't meet the seller, don't see the property, don't meet the buyer, none of that. And I'm able to be anywhere in the world. I've built a team of 8 VAs. For those of you who don't know what VA is, they call virtual assistant, all right? All of my VAs are from the Philippines, and they're able to qualify the leads, lock the property up on a contract, and actually sell the deals completely over the phone, completely in Philippines. And that allows me to travel. So the wife and I were able to go and travel anywhere we want. I'm able to work on my own time and making money at the same time. So to be able to get out of working in your business and work on your business and being able to, You got to have system and a team in place for you to be able to be a business owner. Because a lot of times what it is, when we're starting out, you're hustling. But then you're just a hustler. You're not really a businessman or a businesswoman. You just hustle. You're doing everything kind of by yourself. So at that time, you need to think about putting system and putting a team in place. And you got to think, like, what if something happens to you? Could you still be making money? What if you're laying there in the hospital or some emergency or accident happened? Those are the kind of things that you got to think of. Okay. So start out doing that. And so now currently we're doing about, I would say roughly about 8 deals a month. Average wholesale deals is about 20 to 25 G's a pop. Roughly we're at about $165,000 per month on that. So my next stream of income number 2 is affiliate marketing. So I don't talk about a whole lot about affiliate marketing. For those of you, if you know what affiliate marketing is, boom, comment down below and let me know if you are doing affiliate marketing or if you know anything about it. But let me give you a quick breakdown of what affiliate marketing is. So affiliate marketing is actually a very, very good hustle to get into. It doesn't require you to have any money, any capitals. You don't have to create any products. You don't have to do anything, but you do need to is you got to have a following. You got to have an audience. So, and that's where social media comes in. So anyways, affiliate marketing we're doing right now, I'm doing currently at 75K a month. And so it consists of basically, I'm just telling my followers all the company that I use for my wholesaling real estate business. And if they use my affiliate link, they get a discount and I get to make money from it. If you guys don't want to use it, that's fine. Okay. So one of the company that I talk about a lot is called, they're called Prop Streams. And here is my link for those of you. So Prop Streams is my affiliate link with Prop Streams. You get a 7 days free trial with them. So that is where we go to pull our distressed property list. So to get vacant property, pre-foreclosure, tax liens, tax delinquents, pre-probate. So any distressed property list that you want to pull, this is the company that I go to. You can find a link in my description as well if this link doesn't work. But we've been using them for many, many years. They have the #1 data in the country. Some of the top real estate investors in the country are using PropStream as well. But we've been using them for many, many years. So once I started to grow my social media following up, kind of reach out to them and say, hey, you know what? Would love to be an affiliate. Would love to be an affiliate for your company because we really love it. And we do believe in the data. So that is one of my top affiliate that I do. That's one of them. But I got like 3 more that I also do an affiliate for as well. So that's about 75K a month. So next one is courses. All right. So courses currently right now, I'm doing around 125,000 per month on courses. So courses basically, I'm just teaching other people how to wholesale real estate. So when I got into social media, this is about, I think, almost 5 years ago. No, actually 4 years ago. 4 years ago is when I heard it from Gary Vee. Gary Vee said about whole social media and that everybody should get onto social media and how it's going to be really big and how it's going to help you build multiple streams of income. And at that time, to be honest with you, my wholesaling business, I was only working about maybe 1 or 2 hours a day on it. And I was kind of bored. I was like, man, what else can I do? And I only have one stream of income, which is wholesaling. And I said, what else can I do? And then obviously I jump into social media and I said, I love teaching, right? I said, I love teaching. So I got into social media, built my following there. And now we're doing 125,000 on just course sales. So if you're interested in learning how to wholesale real estate, so if you want to make between 10 to 100,000 per month, that, my friend, I can help you. So if you want to check out some of the courses I got, link is in the descriptions, or I pinned the comment for those of you who wants to check it out. Next one is going to be rental property. So, and I don't talk about my rental property a whole lot here on YouTube because it's just a very small portion of what I do. So I have 14 rentals because I want my main focus is just to teach you guys how to wholesale real estate. That was my main focus and main focus for the channel. So rental property currently right now, we're making about 10,000 in passive income per month. So that's net to me after all expenses and everything is being paid. Property managers, utilities, everything, mortgages, after everything, 10,000 a month net passive income. So I sleep and I wake up and I get a check like that for every single month. All right. So that's rental property. So a lot of you also asked me, so Khang, I got a career going, I got a business going, and I got cash. What should I do with it? To me, you know, stocks, cryptos, those to me are gambling, right? If you have some extra money you want to throw in crypto that you don't care about losing, great, do that. But if you want something that is solid, that is tangible, that you know is going to be here forever, that you can basically control, all right? And it's not like crypto where it goes up and then boom, it just drops down really quickly. The most secure, tax advantages, all of that is real estate. So I would take that money and I go buy some rental property for passive income. Because when you make so much money, the next thing for you to do is to not pay a whole lot of taxes is you got to go put that in rental property. Okay. So rental property currently about 10K a month. Next is I'm going to talk about VA Dream Team. Now, VA Dream Team, my wife launched this about gosh, I think about 2 years ago, and she stopped doing the whole VA Dream Team. So VA's Dream Teams is basically providing VAs for real estate investors. She doesn't do that anymore. For real estate investors, basically hire, you know, if you want to hire a co-caller, she trained up these VAs and she hand it over to you, and then they'll do exactly what we do in our business. But she stopped doing that. It's just too much work. And currently we're bringing in only 5,000 a month from that. And everything I share with you guys, I am extremely grateful for being able to be in these positions, but I also want to let you know that it took me 10 years, right? Since the time that I started real estate at the age of 27, it took me 10 years to get to this point. So don't think that this is a get rich quick. Don't think that this is going to happen overnight. You know, none of this happened within a year. My first year in real estate, I struggled really, really hard. My first 6 months was extremely hard. There are multiple times where I want to give up. But the reason why I didn't give up and I keep pushing and keep going is because I said to myself that I can't give up, because if I give up, I'm not just giving up on myself, but I gave up on the wife. Like, she believed in me and she needed us to succeed. So every single time when you decided you want to throw in the towel or you give up, you just need to understand that you're not just giving up on yourself and on your dreams. Because if you give up, you're going to go and work at the job that you're not going to like for the rest of your life until you're 65. Okay. So I say, you know, and when you give up, you're not just giving up on yourself and on your dreams, but you gave up on the people that depend and need you to succeed. That is my reason why I wake up every single day still today. But I really enjoy what I do today. But I want to let you guys know that it didn't happen overnight. It took a lot of time. It took a lot of work. And so put in massive actions, but you also got to be patient. So VA Dream Team. So next one is YouTube and TikTok ad revenue. YouTube and TikTok ad revenue. Now, this is not a whole lot, but YouTube and TikTok, I'm getting paid right about 8,000 a month. It's crazy. You guys, now, do you know what is crazy? What's so crazy is that I used to work at a job 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, start at 5 o'clock in the morning and at 1:30 p.m. And I only make $2,000. And it took me 5 to 6 years of working there, because I started out at $8.50 an hour. And it took me about, let's just say 5 years. It took me 5 years to finally make $2,000 a month from that job. And when I decided to quit the job and got into real estate, I remember my parents told me that it was the biggest mistake of my life. And my coworker were laughing at me, and they said that, hey, Khang, I'll see you back. Right? Like, they know that I would have to come back. Like, they didn't think I was going to succeed. They were like, they think I was going to fail. Right? And like, all of them in there were, you know, thinking my parents, you know, they make around 20. I think they only make around maybe 20 or 25,000 a year. So for me to make 30,000 a year, I'm making $5,000 more than they do. And they're talking about all this benefit, the 4, the O, the 1, the K, and all of this, and, you know, having insurance and all that. But I just knew that it wasn't for me. So I want to obviously pursue something better, have a better, you know, retirement plan than the 401k. Like, dude, the 401k is just going to barely get you by the time you're 65. dude, I want to be able to get like 100,000 per month in passive income coming in while I'm sitting on the beach, right? At the age of 65. At least 100,000 or more per month in passive income, not like 2,000 a month, not 5,000 a month. With inflation and everything, dude, the 401k ain't gonna get you by. Like you're not gonna live a very good life. Okay. So that is TikTok and YouTube, 8,000 a month. Next one is I recently just launched, which is my skip tracing company. So I team up with one of my CG member, one of a guy at my mastermind called Collective Genius. These are some of the biggest top real estate investor in the country gets to come together. So I pay about $25,000 to go to this mastermind, and you meet 4 times a year. So every single quarter, we meet for about maybe 3 to 4 days. All right. And like you got to do at least, I think you got to do at least 100 deals already to be in the group. And some of these guys and gals in there are doing like between $500,000 to $1 million a month in real estate, whether they're wholesaling, they're fix and flip, or rental property, like a combination. But there's some really big player in there. So I think there's one in there that does almost 10 million a year. It's crazy. Okay. So I team up with them and I say, hey, listen, I got an audience here and I love your skip tracing, but how can we make it so that way it's affordable, and that way we're also, extremely affordable and competitive with other company out there that people are using. And he said, well, Khang, if you skip tracing on a low amount of volume, there's really nothing much that that we'll be able to do. But I said, I got a large audience, dude, right? If they come in and each of them do, maybe 10 or 50 property, right, every single week or so, dude, it add up. So I was able to negotiate and got you guys down to a really good price. I think we beat, if you're looking for the most affordable and accurate skip tracing company out there to find these property owner phone number, 8 cents per skip, only 8 cents per skip. Some of the companies that I used prior to this, they were charging between 15 to 20 cents per skip. What we're doing is that we're cutting out the middleman, and that way we got it down to 8 cents per skip. So if you guys want to try it out, go to kingkongskip.com. Okay. And just try it out. If you don't like it, there's no contract, no sign up or anything. And the minimum is only $4. So a minimum order is $4. Okay. So that's about 50 houses or 50 addresses. So I launched that, and the first 2 weeks, I think we made 3,000 on it. But I'm on right now. So this November will be my first month of making a full month on the skip tracing, and I'll keep you posted on how much I make. But I think we're currently looking around maybe 10,000 a month. And the whole skip tracing is pretty passive for me, right? So it's pretty passive. I really don't do anything besides obviously promoting to my followers and telling them, hey, this is what I'm using. I'm loving it. So here it is. As I sit down, I add up these numbers, dude, it's more than 365K a month. So, but I just put that out there. So anyways, my next one is my merch. I don't talk a whole lot about my merch. A lot of you that follow me probably don't even know that I actually have a merch collections of let's go get this money. So I do have a merch collection. If you want to check it out, if you want to get yourself a hat, the hat that I usually wear that said, let's go get this. Let's go get this money. We got t-shirt, we got sweaters and all that, but I don't really promote that a lot. So this number is going to be really funny. Okay. So the last year we did $1,500. Dude, I'm pretty blown away. I'm actually very blown away. So we made $1,500, not $15,000, $1,500 whole entire year. And trust me, like this numbers gets me more excited than most of them. And the reason why is I just can't believe that, people actually bought the merch, and it's just so much love and support for someone to actually buy something that you have, it's a merch, right? A hat or whatever it is that they're wearing your brand. And I used to remember when I was in high school, I get picked on for the name King Kong. I got picked on the name King Kong. I used to cry about, I don't know why, but now I embrace it. I love it. And it became a multi-million-dollar personal brand for me. So those who picks on me, hey, you know what? It turns out pretty good. So, but I'm also getting someone that actually work on the merch store, so hopefully we can get some new products that comes out, looks better, etc. So if you want to check it out, just go to King Kong. I think, yeah, just go to kingkong.com if you want to check it out. Yeah, just kingkong.com. Okay. The next one is number 9 is coaching. So I recently just launched King Kong Academy. So, I really trying to stay away from the whole coaching, like direct coaching, mentoring ship. I rather just sell you guys the course and just be done with it. But a lot of you saying, hey, Kong, the course doesn't really work for me. I need like that direct mentorship, that coaching. So I team up with one of my top students. His name is Alex. He's been in the real estate game for 5 years, been mentoring by me for the last, I think, 3 years. He have done over 6-figure, all right, in wholesaling. Everything I know, he knows. So we decided to start the King Kong Academy. So I think we're on to making about 10,000 a month from that. So we actually just launched that within, I think, like just maybe a week or 2 weeks ago. Not, yeah. So we're on to make like 10,000 a month from it. Basically, it's a 5-month program. We meet once a week for 1 hour on Zoom, and then we'll give you a blueprint, a game plan of exactly what you need to do every single week. All right, for 5 months straight. So to get you from where you are, if you're new into the game, our goal is trying to get you to close that first deal. And then if you have done a couple of deals already, goal is trying to help you put a team and a system in place so you can scale your business so that you can close consistent deal every single month. So if that's something that you're interested in and want more information, you either DM me on Instagram at Khang, KHANG like appear WTM with the word Academy, or you can send me a text. I'm really trying to keep this down under 30 minutes, so I'm speaking really fast, and I apologize for not. And I am reading you guys' comment at the same time. I'm like a multitasker, like the wife. Like she can't multitask. Like if I was driving in the car, when she's sitting in the car, like she can't multitask. Dude, I multitask. The wife can't. So shoot me a text at 1-206-208-0676 with the word Academy, and me or one of my team will send you guys more information about the King Kong Academy. Okay, finally, this one this one is the Airbnbs. Now let me talk about this one really quick. Airbnb. Okay, so Airbnb is different from my rental property. So rental property, long-term rentals, you get someone in there, right? That's a long-term. Airbnb is more like, obviously, you guys already know what Airbnb is. But so we just locked a duplex in Phoenix, Arizona. This is going to be my first Airbnb. So in Phoenix, Arizona, we just lock a property under contract, and watch this. This number is going to blow you away. We just locked this property under contract for $390,000. We just sent an appraiser to go out and appraise the property. Guess how much it appraised for? As is $490,000. Which means the day that I'm going to sign the contract to buy this property, I'm going to have $100,000 in equity. $100,000 in equity the day that I sign the contract to buy this property. And by looking at the pictures, it's probably going to need about $30,000 in rehab to renovate it. The wife, she wants to make this Airbnb looks extremely nice. She wants the granite countertop, the stainless steel appliances. Like she wants to make it really, really nice for her Airbnb. So she did the work. They did the research about the Airbnb around the area. So I think after everything done, she think that we can bring in about $10,000 a month net, $10,000 a month net on just this one duplex. Okay, now check this out. Once I put out the $30,000 to rehab this duplex, guess how much the property worth after? It's going to worth about $575,000. That is $150,000 in equity. Boom, sweat equity. So once we fix it up, so we're going to buy for $390,000, put $30,000 into rehabbing it, closing costs and all the fees. Let's just be conservative. Add another $10,000 on top. So we got $390,000 plus, oh shoot, I got some message. $390,000 plus 30 plus another 10. So we're in it all in for $430,000, and it's going to appraise for the ARV is going to be $575,000. So $430,000. That's $145,000. Boom. And that's it. That is my 10th streams of income. I haven't even talked about my crypto. Crypto is going insane right now. So let me show you guys my crypto portfolio. Okay, check this out. And this is just one of 3 crypto portfolio. Oh, dude, it went down. It was at 630,000. And now, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? 100. And a lot of people are like on TikTok where I made a video because my eyesight is not as good. So I make these print really big. So at the top, it looks like it's cropped it. And people on TikTok's like, oh yeah, he cropped his crypto, blah, blah, blah. Dude, I didn't even care about it, right? Because I know it's probably a 13-year-old boy sitting on the other side of the computer, asking for a handout from his parents and sucking on the thumbs. Okay, so right now, as you can see, I'm going to refresh this. Okay, look. Okay, so we're sitting at 600 and can you see it? $614,000. That's just one. Now check this out. Here's the other one. Dude, crypto is insane. All right. And I haven't even talked about this. So right here is another one, 63,000. So we're on a merge of hitting 1 million. Like I want to hit 1 million in my crypto, but I'm diamond handing a lot of them. So that you guys can, it's hard to see. And then I got 2 more. I got another one on Robinhood where I bought 81 something for 81 coin of what is it? What is it? Got Doge. I got over 30 different kind of crypto. So, dude, it's insane. But I am looking for, so beside crypto, I'm looking for, I wonder what my next would be. We're working on a, okay, I might as well just say it here. We're working on an NFT project as well. So for those of you, if you're watching this and if you're familiar with NFT project and you got any great ideas for me, please, I would love to hear your ideas, but check me out on Discord. Link is in my descriptions. Please go follow me on Discord if you have any ideas for NFT. I want to create a badass NFT project where we all can make money. Where my followers, like you guys, can actually make money from my NFT. So I'm currently working on that. So that could be maybe my 11th or my 12th streams of income. Oh, and I also got into, oh my gosh, there's just so many. And I also got into virtual land, where a metaverse, right? I just bought I just dropped $10,000 on a virtual piece of land on Decentraland. So getting into NFT as well. So anyways, you guys, that is all, that's pretty much it. And I'm going to read some questions and answer, and then I'm going to wrap this up. I was trying to keep this under like 30 minutes, but here we go. So the reason I share this with you guys is not to impress you, but impress upon you, to let you know that this high school dropout was once being called a loser, that I was going to never amount to anything, that I thought my life was going to be stuck at a job forever. But I broke the generation curse and became the first millionaires in my family. Let's go get this money. Come on, man. Shit. Boom. Boom. So, yes. So, with my merch link, just go to King Kong, KingKong.com. You can check out my merch there. We got the come on, man, shit catchphrase. We got the let's go get this money. We got the no money, no honey. We got the don't try to be a bowler when you got no dollar. So, anyways, I honestly hope that when I share this with you, it really inspire and motivates some of you out there, to let you know that with hard work and determination, that you too can make your dreams become a reality. And screw the hater, screw the naysayer, and screw the non-believer. The friends, the family, the relative that tells you that you can't, that you're not smart enough. I said, screw them. Because who's talking now, bitch? But instead of, my whole thing in life is never to fight back. It's always to be the underdog. Because too many talker and not enough doer. So just shut your lips and just hustle and grind and let your success speak for itself. Until next time, you guys, take care. And once again, thank you so much for the love, for the support. I wish you nothing but the best. And for those of you who have the work ethic, the ambitions, the determinations, you're willing to put in the WORK, but things are not looking well for you right now, regardless of your situation and your circumstances. If you just put in the work every single day, trust the process. And I promise you, my friend, one day you'll look up and you'll be in the exact spot of where you want it to be. Because hard work always pays off, my friend. Take care. Until next time. Ciao. Woo.